In Florida, 10-year-old David has his telescope ready for the lunar eclipse, but his mother sends him to bed. When the eclipse finally happens, something mysterious goes on in the sky, making the ocean dolphins go crazy. Suddenly, a beam of light appears, and the dolphins swim around in excitement. The light keeps moving as if searching for something and stops at some underwater ruins. The next morning, David's grandparents Ben and Mary are taking care of the groceries with their friends from the retirement community they live in. It's clear all these people are extremely close friends and make their days brighter by keeping each other company, although their age also means there are often deaths in the group. Ben has a little secret that he keeps from his wife. Together with Joe and Art, he's been sneaking out of the retirement home and crossing an old gate to break into an empty vacation house that has a lovely swimming pool. They spend a lot of time swimming and just enjoying some peace and quiet. Meanwhile, boat tour guide Jack gets some grumpy customers that only pay him half his fee for the trip. This isn't enough to pay for his space at the harbor, so he may lose it soon. At that moment, a group of peculiar tourists shows up and says they want to rent Jack's boat for a whole month. Jack immediately says yes, and the group begins inspecting the boat very closely to make sure it's what they need. They already have a map they want to follow, so they only need Jack to sail the boat and not worry about the tour. In the afternoon, David comes to visit his grandparents and Ben decides to show him the swimming pool. However, when they're about to reach the house, they notice Jack's new clients renting the vacation house for the whole month. They claim to be cousins on a family vacation and they don't care if the house is in a bad state. Their priority is a working swimming pool, although they don't want a pool man coming over. Ben's group has no choice but to go back. Later, Ben goes to renew his driving license, but he fails the eye exam, so now he can't drive anymore. While putting the car away, David admits that he likes spending time with Ben and the other elderly more than people his age. When the cousins finally get on the boat, they show Jack an underwater configuration map that is heat sensitive. Jack has heard of these maps before and manages to follow this one correctly to find the spot the group wants to visit. The cousins put on their own scuba gear and dive in. On the ocean floor, they use the advanced tools they've brought to retrieve some huge cocoons from the old ruins while the dolphins watch them closely.